Watch out! Kawa yelled as a flash of movement jumped out of the grass. Ayaka was barely able to move out of the way, only thanks to Kawa's warning of the horned rabbit that had snuck up on them in their blind spot. A sharp pain was felt on her arm where her skin was exposed. Her eyes were able to see the monster as it landed back on the grass past the group. There was a few seconds while it turned itself around, making short hopping motions. Seeing that it was exposed, Ayaka deftly positioned her naginata and with a quick motion, stabbed at the monster before it could reorient itself to attack them again. Not wanting to lose the creature after having successfully attacked it, she followed up the strike with several slashing motions. With each cut into the monster, blood began flowing out of it. Before Ayaka could stab the monster again, the horned rabbit toppled to its side. There was a few seconds of silence as Ayaka breathed heavily from both the exertions of the attack and adrenaline flowing throughout her body due to getting into a fight with a monster for the first time outside the testing simulation. But as it slowly dawned on her, Ayaka soon realized that she had killed her first monster. "You did it!" Mizuki cheered in a deafening voice, pure excitement showering out of her voice. With Mizuki's words and matching it with the motionless horned rabbit on the ground, Ayaka felt excitement and happiness flowing out of her. Thrusting her weapon into the air, she yelled, "I did it!" Ayaka felt something crashing into her, arms wrapped around her torso. She soon grinned when she realized it was Mizuki hugging her tightly. "You did it!" Mizuki repeated the words again as she laughed happily. Laughing, Ayaka was infected with her friend's happiness. Claps were heard from the others as they congratulated Ayaka. "Great job," Kawa said with a smile on her face. Masio had a stupid grin on his face as though he had been the one to kill the horned rabbit. Mizuki took several moments before finally releasing Ayaka. Tears were in her eyes with how she felt about her friend being the one to kill the horned rabbit first. With a free hand, Ayaka rubbed Mizuki's head. "What's the deal with you crying?" she laughed. Using the hand that wasn't holding the sheathed katana, Mizuki said, "I'm just happy. We got our first monster." Shaking her head as she laughed at Mizuki's reaction, Ayaka walked over to where the rabbit's corpse was laying on the ground. Bending down, she grabbed the monster by the neck. Lifting it, Ayaka noticed how much it weighed. It wasn't impossibly heavy, but it was heavier than the textbook back when she went to school like any normal girl. "Now that's just the first one. You'll need 11 more for the room in the guild," Kawa said as the excitement soon faded. Ayaka nodded, but then noticed Masio getting into a fighting position. "It seems we won't have to wait long to find another one of those things." Masio readied his tanfas, spinning the one in his right hand. Hearing Masio's words, all of them got back into a fighting stance. Ayaka dropped the corpse of the horned rabbit that she killed so that she could put both hands on a weapon, while Masio was focused on the monster that he spotted. The rest of them searched the surrounding area for any more of the creatures. "I wonder if these things come in groups," Ayaka thought to herself.